Good morning, Ron, and good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, August 12th. Here's what's happening. Pope Leo XIV is praying for victims of a massive earthquake in Colombia. In a telegram signed by Cardinal Secretary of State Pietro Parolin, sent to Archbishop Francisco Javier Munera Correa of Cartagena, the president of the Colombian Bishops' Conference, the Holy Father said he mourns with all of those affected and is grateful for those working in search and rescue operations. More than 130 people are dead from the 7.4 magnitude earthquake. To Wisconsin now, where the Democratic gubernatorial primary is still too close to call. At last check, the margin was within 2,000 votes. David Crowley, the Milwaukee County executive who dropped out and then rejoined the race, is facing off against Democratic Socialist Francisca Hong. In other election news, Decision Desk HQ projects Republican Senator Darlene Graham will face Congressman Ralph Norman in South Carolina's Republican Senate primary runoff. Graham spoke to her supporters after she advanced.
Most importantly, I want to thank the Republican voters of South Carolina for having confidence in me. I look forward to the next 2 weeks, meeting with you, listening to your concerns, and telling you more about me and my conservative values.
The Republican runoff election is set for August 25th. The special Senate primary came after Senator Lindsey Graham's sudden death. A federal court will be considering whether a Michigan school violated a parent's First Amendment rights by treating their daughter as a boy without informing them. EWTN News reports that Rockford Public Schools District began using male pronouns and a masculine name at the student's request, but never informed the parents. In 2026, the Supreme Court ruled in Mirabelli v. Bonta that a similar policy in California violated parents' First Amendment rights to freely exercise their religion, which includes the right to direct the religious development of their children. President Trump says the Secret Service directed last month's undisclosed plan to move him off Air Force One and onto a separate military aircraft. Trump addressed reporters yesterday about the unexpected switch during his July return from the NATO summit in Turkey. The president said the change was made as his route brought him near Iran, with security officials preparing for potential threats amid the ongoing war. The Washington Post reported Monday that Trump was moved off Air Force One via an airport catering truck before boarding a military plane. And the White House has lifted the ban on TikTok on federal government devices. The move follows a Justice Department opinion finding that employees can legally download TikTok under the platform's new U.S. joint venture, which is majority owned by American investors. I'm Matthew Handley and Ron Finn. That is the news this morning.